What's up, Bulldogs? All right, I thought we'd do something a little interesting, a little crazy today, and we're going to jump on my Instagram and we're going to go through my message requests and answer them. We're going to answer them on video. It might be dumb because I'm probably going to have to re-answer them again, but okay, let's just do it. All right, so we're going to go here. Okay, this is my Instagram. And I guess we're just going to leave the other stuff that's here, and we're just going to go into the requests. All right. And so let's see. Hi, John. I just saw your journey to the top. You're rocking it. How much do you pay on commissions if I bring you customers? The way I answer this question is bringing me customers first, and then we'll talk about how much I pay you. Like I'm not gonna discuss how much that I'm gonna pay you for bringing me customers if you're not capable of bringing me customers. It's not worth having that conversation. I mean, you got to prove yourself first. Show me that you've got me some customers, that you actually have a way of actually bringing me customers that doesn't require work from me. And then, that's, and again, the reason why I say this, guys, is because this is just a good lesson for you to learn. Like if you're trying to get work with somebody, trying to get someone to hire you, show them first if you can. Like show them your skills, like do something for them first, create some value first, and then see if you can work with them. I mean, they're going to ask for you to work with them if you do this. If someone was bringing me customers, I'd email them. I'd be like, dude, I keep on seeing these referrals coming from your website. Can I hire you? Can I pay you? Can you do more of this? Okay. So think of it that way, right? Otherwise, here we got Gooey Hot Shot says, hi, John, just thanks for awesome videos. Just want to ask what brand of sports clothes logo looks almost like a bird. I think this is Shark Tank brand. Just kidding. GymShark brand. The GymShark brand. GymShark, though, I got to tell you, this disappoints me. I'm going to go over to GymShark here, and we're going to see what kind of guys they have for. Oh, it's actually not that bad now. Okay, it was bad. I mean, I think they realized the error of their ways. I mean, they got some diversity going on here, which is fine. I don't care about that. But what they had here was, and we can see this here in their models. Oh no, maybe they've changed this up. Let's see here. Let's go and look at the shirts, because last time I looked at this, yeah, they fixed this. No, not so much. I mean, there you go. All right, buddy. I mean, no offense to this guy. Okay, looks like a nice guy or whatever, but really, this is a fitness model? Come on, guys. I don't want to see that. Look, oh, you're so... And the reason why they're doing this is because they're just appealing to women now, because they realize that, and they've fixed this a little bit more. Okay, I mean, it's pretty diverse, but they had a lot of fat guys here and some weird, definitely out of shape guys. And even these guys are not really buff. Like this is not the ideal clothing. I guess we're just going to shoot the shit here today. But the reason why I think GymShark has done this is because they realize that their primary audience is women, because, whoa, okay, they've already done it here too. That's interesting choice. Talk about killing your whole fucking brand. Oh my God, this is horrible. So bad. Oh my God. What? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Never mind. GymShark is just dumb as fuck. So I can't believe I wear their clothes. All right, let's move on. All right, let's see. Markle Spark. I don't want to be perceived as weak, but I don't want to scare her off by being rude or an asshole. Do you think you could help me to be more alpha, but not a total douche? Like, is it possible to be a person people like, but be an alpha, like a perfect balance? I've got a lot of videos on this. Really, if you really want the best advice on this, I can tell you, join the Bulldog Mindset membership. There's a link down below, $7 for the first month. I talk about a lot of this stuff about, being a better man. Okay. I don't want you to be an alpha guy. I don't want you to be whatever. I just want you to be a better man. And I want you to be both a compassionate man, but also a man who is strong and has boundaries. That's the key, is like balancing these things out. In fact, it's not a balance because they're not in opposition to each other. Okay. They are two distinct qualities that you can have simultaneously. I don't know why there's this diametric, this false dichotomy of being a nice guy and an asshole. And It's not even either of those things, right? I don't want you to be a nice guy. I don't want you to be an asshole. I want you to be a high quality, high value man that is able to be successful in life, to get what he wants out of life, that treats people well and doesn't allow other people to treat him badly. It's as simple as that. Okay. It's as simple as that. All right. If you get that formula down, you will be fine in life. Trust me. Join the Bulldog Mindset membership if you haven't already. Okay. Karan says hi. Hi. All right. Let's see this. Okay. Not sure what's going on here, but thumbs up. All right. The biggest scam in the history of mankind, Hidden Secrets of Money, episode 4, unsolicited. Okay. Get it. Oh, wait. Bro, I got to ask, you seem sane. So why in the world do you support Connor Murphy's drug-induced insanity? I see you like all this random BS. Do you actually get what I'm genuinely confused? Get it. I'm actually confused. Wow, this is an interesting topic. I didn't think I was going to get into the Connor Murphy topic. Connor Murphy is a friend of mine. He's an awesome guy, okay? I don't agree with everything that he does, okay? I'm not his mom, all right? I am his friend, okay? All right, so he's on a better path than he was, I think. I hope so, okay? He understands more about the way that the world works. He's a much more compassionate person. Is he doing a lot of crazy random shit? Okay, am I to judge that, to say that he's absolutely wrong in some of the stuff he's doing? No, I can't. Do I agree with it? Not all of it. We have talks about once a month, and we talk about some of these things. And I learn some things from him. He learns some things from me, right? We don't agree on everything, but it's fine. But we do agree on a lot of the ways that the universe works and some of the insights that he's had since he's been on this journey. So I support him in that stuff because it's his path. It's his way. Okay. Now, as a friend, am I going to tell him if some of the stuff I was like, yeah, I don't know about some of this? Of course. But it's up to him. He's going to make a decision. And I'm not going to just abandon a friend just because I disagree with some of the things that he's doing. That's fine. It's totally fine. It's his life. It's his decision. Okay. And why are you so concerned about it? Right? Why do you care what Connor Murphy does? Does it really matter to you that much? What Connor Murphy does? Does it affect your life so much of what he does? Okay. He's come a long way. He's got on a path, when he was going through a lot of the shit, I was talking to him and I was trying to help him and support him in a way. I feel like, to be honest with you, he's gone further out of the, mainstream than what I would have thought was the right way to go, but it doesn't matter. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what I mean? Like I'm open to that possibility. I still have my mindset and my ideas, but I do believe that he's on a better path than he was, because I know what the other path was he was on, because it was the same path that I was on at one point, right? It was just this path of like seeking pleasure, seeking things and validation and never getting enough of it, and just doing all these things in order to impress people and impress girls and do all these things. And I've been down that path before. And so he's not on that path anymore. He's on a different path, and hopefully he'll find his way. And maybe he's going to one extreme right now because he was at the other extreme, and maybe he'll find the middle way. Okay. That's my hope. But again, I can't judge. So let's see. Cute. All right. Well, thank you for that. And I just want to tell you, you helped my life change dramatically for the better. Even when I'm not listening to your podcast, I still hear your wise voice in my head explaining whatever I think about. That's cool. I appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, this is a long one. Whoa. We're not doing this today, but maybe this will be just a separate video. I think that'll be a separate video. It's some good content there. All right. Hey, John, I'm in my 20s and recently found your page. Really like your content. I was wondering if you had any good book recommendations on self-improvement and how to be a man and more masculine. It's an area of my life I'm looking to grow in. I was wondering for your insight. So I do have a lot of book recommendations. All right. You can find most of my book recommendations and summaries and content on that in the Bulldog Mindset membership. Okay. I'm going to give you some real ones here, but I want to tell you that I've got a whole list, and we have a new book every single month and a summary for that book. The book club, that's all part of the membership. Go check that out. And you have discussions on that. And this is the best way to consume the books and to see which books that I recommend, because only my top books are in there. But let me give you some here. There's some basic ones. I mean, you should read How to Win Friends and Influence People. Okay. You should read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. You should read As a Man Thinketh. Okay. You should read Psycho-Cybernetics by Dr. Maxwell Malt. You should read The Rational Male by Rollo Tomassi. Okay, regardless of what things he says about me, it's still a solid book. It's a little jaded, I will warn you. So just try and read the book from a rational perspective and not as jaded as the viewpoint of the author. Like the guy though, Rollo's he's correct in what he says, and a lot of what he says. I agree with a lot of what he says. Not everything, but a lot. All right. The Way of Men by Jack Donovan. Jack is a good friend. He's a good guy. Great book as well. And all of his books, in fact, are good. Some of them start to become very philosophical and very difficult to read, but Way of Men is a good entry point. Let me see. What other books should you read? The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco, also a friend of mine, good guy. Great information there. Highly recommend that book. And that's what I got for now. And there's some other ones. If I had to give you like a bonus one, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Really, really good book. Man, I want to throw out here Untethered Soul by Michael Singer, a really good spiritual book. The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, also really good spiritual book. And I'm going to say The Courage to Be Disliked. I don't remember the author. For Procrastination, The War of Art by Stephen Pressfield. And I'm trying to think what other one. You know what? Willpower Doesn't Work by Benjamin Hardy. Also really, really good book. Okay, that's a lot. That's all that free content. Okay, but go join the membership and you'll find some more of that. Okay, what's my diet? I eat food. I don't have a specific diet right now. Actually, it's kind of funny. I stopped doing the 1 meal a day. I am really just eating food. Okay. And most of the food that I'm eating is high in protein and high in fiber. That's my general diet. Now I'm going to get back onto a stricter diet and stuff like that, but I've been trying to gain some size, trying to get a little bit bigger. I'm about 250 pounds now. Since I stopped running, I was like, all right, I'm just going to not do like a super strict diet for a while. Just going to try and gain some muscle, gain some mass, stay somewhat lean. I'm not getting too fat. And see, it's fun to get big. So that's where I'm at right now. I'll go back onto like 1 meal a day and stuff like that, probably. But that's what I'm on now as far as diet. I am on TRT, by the way. I've talked about this before. I have whole videos on the subject. You can find that. I've got some videos in the membership about it as well. And so go check that out. Subscribe if you haven't already, by the way. I teach you how to be a man on this channel if you haven't figured that out. So yeah, that's it. Okay. Hey man, let's see what he said. He says, hey man, I saw one of your recent videos on TikTok. You got any advice to not let my emotions control me? I honestly think I do a decent job, but there's always room for improvement. Okay, how to not let your emotions control you? Read Stoic philosophy. Read Seneca's letters to Lucilius. Meditate on it. Practice it. So many things you have to do. It requires work to develop yourself, to develop emotional maturity. Okay, and emotional resilience. It means doing hard things. If you can do hard things, like the biggest secret I would give you to not allow your emotions to control you is force pain upon yourself. Purposely do hard, difficult things in life. Make yourself do difficult things. That will give you emotional resilience like nothing else. There's a lot of other things, but that's one of the main ones. All right. Let me know if you guys like this kind of video. We'll see. Maybe we'll do some more. I'll be trying your 30-day course. I happen to come around your videos. I love the advice. It's not a 30-day course. You're welcome to join. It is a membership. And so that's monthly, $7 for the first month. Like I said, the link is down below. And then it is $39 a month thereafter. You can buy yearly membership. That's a pretty decent discount. Or the platinum membership, which is a lifetime membership, has a couple of extra perks in there, like an exclusive call every month where you basically get coaching from me, one-on-one coaching. That's worth a lot of money, but it's for lifetime. So I recommend that, but it is expensive for the platinum. Not everyone can afford it. If you can, that is the best deal. Like I said, and I say that because obviously I make more money if you're paying monthly, but I'd rather see you spend your money as wisely as possible. All right, let me see what we got here. We're almost through this. Hey man, found you recently and your ideas align with mine. That's not how you spell line. Very much so. Thank you for the constant. And I have been hashtagging you. So many other man I know or woman has the opportunity to hear what you share. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you hashtagging me. Okay. What else do we got here? Post unavailable. It's deleted. Okay. I can only imagine. Let's see. Hi, bro. I'm 14. I really like the girl. Here's my dilemma. She lives in Canada and she has a best a boy best friend that seems to close in one of her videos. She said, whenever we see the Nemo in the movie, let's kiss. And then the boy best friend said, okay. Then this guy said to the boy best friend, you have no chance. Then she said he has a better chance than you think. So I'm confused. I don't know what. You're 14. Don't worry about this. Seriously, don't worry about this at all. Don't even deal with this. I'm just going to say, no. All right. It doesn't even matter at this point. All right. I'm not trying to belittle you, but just focus on other things. Focus on improving yourself. Focus on reading books, get in the gym, lift weights, improve yourself. Don't worry about women. All right. Just at this point, it's not worth it. All right. I'm graduating high school this year and I'm looking to start investing and not be stuck in 9-to-5 class, middle class. Any advice I have, save up $5K to invest. My big advice is $5K is not enough to invest. You need to get more money to be able to invest. So keep on saving up money. And I'm glad that, you're graduating high school. That's good. 5K is a lot for graduating high school. A lot of people say, that I'm crazy for saying, no, but get to a point where you have enough money to put a down payment on a house. In fact, what I'd say, if you're going to invest the 5K, invest the 5K in yourself and building your education, your skills, buying online courses, buying seminars, entrances, mentorship, coaching, if you want to, all kinds of stuff like that. That's going to help you improve yourself. A bunch of books, like stuff like that, so that you can get to the point where you can make 20K and save 20K. And then you can actually invest that money in real estate. All right, let me see. And this one, hello, John, may I have a few minutes from your busy schedule, please? I need your support badly. No, sorry, it doesn't work that way. But all right, guys, that's it. Let me know what you think about this. This is looking at my Instagram DMs. So this will just be interesting for some content for the channel. If you want to get your questions answered, I usually answer most of the messages on Instagram. Eventually, I'll probably personally answer most of these with the answers I just gave you. Then, message me, follow me on Instagram, and I will talk to you next time. Take care.